lead on, allons-y, but not too fast. All right, let's go.
Hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? Happy Thursday. Let me double check that everything is working, and then we will begin. Boop, boop. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. And then I think we're good. I feel like we're good. Hopefully. All right, let's go ahead and go over here. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How are you today? We are starting off with just camera issues everywhere. We were going to start like so long ago. And I've just been sitting here fiddling with the camera, trying to get it to work. And I don't know why it's working now, and I hate that. That is the one thing about tech issues. Like, they're already annoying, but I feel like I can be okay with it, even if it's a consistent problem, if there's a consistent fix for it, right? But for the camera, there hasn't been, and I don't know. I did the same thing that I did yesterday. Sorry, I did the same thing I did yesterday, and it didn't work. And so I was like, why are you doing this? What is the deal? So I then did something completely different, and then it started working. So I don't know. I don't know, but it ends up taking me like so long to get started. Anyway, Sassy, your first hello, how are you? How's the start of your vacation or your first full day? Gilmore, hello. How's it going? Lonely Bagel, welcome in. How are you? Emmers! You're having sushi right now? Sushi in the food channel? Have you seen Mario yet? Or you still need to go? I've been good today, just hanging at the office, trying not to be bored. I'm off in half an hour. Nice. That's awesome. I hope a slow day has been all right. I kind of enjoy slower days. And Emmers, look at that sushi. It looks delicious. That looks so good. I do love, I see there's a fried roll over there on the other side of the table. I do enjoy a fried roll, I have to say. That all looks good. Got affiliate 2 days. Congratulations, Bagel. That's awesome.
In French, in France, we would say baguette.
Baguette. Brad, welcome in. How are you, Brad? Had an okay day, slept in a bit, built some Lego, played some Hogwarts, took a nap. The only negative was the weather-induced headache. No! What is the weather like over there right now? Also, is the music too loud or is it fine? It's probably fine.
Baby!
Oh, Bonds! Hello. How are you? Let's see, it's been fine. I just can't concentrate on anything, reading, watching TV, playing games on my phone. Nah, half done everything. I hate days like that. It's no fun. I heard sushi that looked like fire. The sushi in the food channel looks very good. Brad, you're just okay? Is this your super secret birthday Lego you were building? I do love sushi. I don't get it often because it's kind of expensive, but well, it can be. But here in Alaska, particularly, I feel like it's expensive. But there's a restaurant nearby that has a, what is it? The Kenai roll. Kenai is for whatever reason, all of the areas, a lot of the restaurants, sushi restaurants in Alaska love to name sushi after different places in Alaska, which is confusing because a Kenai roll somewhere here in one restaurant is different than elsewhere. So it's kind of confusing. Anyway, but there is a restaurant here that has a Kenai roll that's deep fried. Very good. And it's like then topped with some spicy stuff. And you guys know I love spicy. Chris, welcome in. How are you? We hit 80 today. Wow. Thank you for the hydrate. My friend, how are you today? We had 80 today, which is a 25-degree increase from yesterday. The temps are supposed to drop 20. Wow, that's crazy, Sassy. We are still in the 30s. Yeah, still in the 30s. Well, it's 25, but it keeps going above 32, which is freezing for those who live in the seas. I'm good. I had a semi-productive day, and now I have to go do exercises. Nice. Got to get you ready for your surgery, my friend. Make sure you don't skip out on those exercises. But how's everyone else? Is there anything fun going on? Anything exciting? Let's see. Yes and no. Mr. Panda gave me one of the birthday Lego, which I completed, but I also started building the Bird of Paradise set I got for Christmas. Cool. Sure do. I was just making plans for that, and when I realized, I was missing your stream. No, you're totally fine. We started super late because my camera, for some reason, I don't know where the issue is. I might try to get another USB, but I've already switched out USBs. And so I don't think that's the issue. The Canon camera says that it's connected via USB. My computer seems to say it's not. But the ports work fine with everything else. So like, what is it? So what's the issue? Where is the issue? It's not the USB port seems to work fine for everything else. I just don't get it. It makes no sense. No dollars, no sense. Sassy, you're into Lego too. Sassy does build Lego. We have quite a few Legoers here. Tap! How are you, Tap? It's like your PC is saying it's non-canonical. Lol. I'm supposed to be lurking because I'm waiting on a call, but I couldn't resist. Hi, Tap! Welcome in. Also, by the way, Tap, I was going to mention this the other day, and I totally forgot. But I realized something a couple days ago. Which is that it's a new month, which means there's a Tap stream sometime happening this month. And so, friends, if you have it, go ahead and follow the Tap stream because you don't know when it will happen. And so follow so you know when it does happen, and then you can pop in. It's like a special event. It's like the E3 of streams. It happens regularly. Granted, it's just, once a month, but you have to be there or you're gonna miss out. So you should go ahead and follow. Oh no, I'm gonna have to close down for good now, so cancel. No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I mean, like, it's a special event. I just said something else. It's the Game Awards. Sony back down, Nintendo. No! That's not... E3 was like... it's like the Super Bowl of games. That's what they used to say anyways. So that's what I was trying... I guess I could have just said it's the Super Bowl, but... I feel like a gaming thing makes more sense in this case. Oh boy. I've dug myself into a hole. Rip E3. Moment of silence for E3. No, but anyway, friends, the shout out link was right there. It was right there. I hope you didn't miss it. And in case you did, there's also that. Just to make it easier. But he's gonna be streaming Tears of the Kingdom when it comes out next month. He has said he was playing Metroid Prime and Elden Ring. There we go. Right? Yeah, it was Elden Ring. Last time, so you never know where he might pop up. So all I'm saying is you guys should all follow if you haven't already. I feel like most of you have because why wouldn't you at this point? Why wouldn't you? Anyway, friends. Oh gosh. Okay. Before I talk about a couple other things, I was playing some. I was able to play a little bit of No Man's Sky yesterday. And gosh, the update is so fun, and the new ships are so cool, and they have made it. It's actually they've done some good things. They've done some really good things with this update, in that typically getting a ship, as you guys have seen, is like any kind of ship, is fairly simple. Granted, if you want to like hunt for a certain type of ship or a certain color or whatever, that's like another story. That might take a little bit longer, but it's more of like a passive experience for the most part. It can be. Your first ships, maybe not so, but like at a certain point, it's kind of a passive experience. The way to get these ships, I have to answer the call to follow Tapstream. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Tap is wonderful. So you guys will go over there, and you'll just be like, please stream more. As I was when I was over there, but what was I gonna say? Oh, but you have to, so there are more steps to get these types of ships, so it gives it more of like, it makes it feel a little bit beefier. There's a lot of combat involved, which is kind of fun. I've actually had to like switch up the way that I do some things because it's gotten harder. I had to like go buy some upgrades and stuff. It's been a deal. But let's see. Rohan will answer. Also, thank you. I have been binging in Deep Geek. Oh yeah, right. You were talking about that. Deep Geek videos on Lord of the Rings lately. So that's awesome. That's dope. I feel like I would love those. I need to check those out. Sorry, now we're ignoring Jet, and I feel bad. Wait, why? Why? Wait, you're ignoring me? What do you mean? Also, Brad, I hope I saw that you said that you applied for a new job. I hope that went well. Or when do you hear back? Oh, having your own... Oh, you're totally fine. Have your own convo, please, by all means. Out of the restaurant now? Embers, are you headed towards Mario? Yeah, please. Converse. Chat. Mario! Please let us know how it is. And what do you think? My poor data is struggling. I have to catch up later. Have a good stream. Brad, we'll see you later. Bye! Mario's this weekend. Are you going to see it? I don't know if I'll see it this weekend. I do want to watch it, though. I do want to watch it this weekend. Or, I'm sorry. Soon. But not this weekend. Likely. I always go after, like, a few... Well, typically, I have gone not on, like, the first day. I used to do that with Marvel movies all the time. I would go on, like, the very first day or, like, the second day. Go to, like, an IMAX theater and, like, get my assigned seats. But ever since the pandemic, I've sort of just been, like, you know... I'll get there. I don't know. It's open until April 17th. So after that. Okay, perfect. Well, Brad, if you need to go, please go. My friends are going to see it this weekend for a birthday gathering. Oh, that's dope. I think the one thing that I'm going to sort of like assume is that it's like geared towards kids. So I'm not gonna expect, like, I don't know, like I I don't know what I'm trying to describe. But you know, like, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is geared towards kids. The jokes are probably gonna be geared towards kids. So there are probably gonna be some things where I'm like, this is maybe a little dumb, but I think kids will probably be like, this is awesome. So I'll probably wait for it to be added to a streaming service. That's totally fair. The animation alone will be the selling factor for me. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, I saw one person, one of the first reviews that were out said that they hated the animation. And I was like, what? It looks so good in the trailers. I'm very confused. Unless it's like everywhere else, it's just like this has been sort of like a Wild West town where all they've shown us thus far are the facades of the buildings, and then now that we're actually going to it, we can actually see around the sides and be like, oh, there's just plywood back there. It goes back to World 1-1. Yeah, I'm very confused. Maybe that person just dislikes animation, period. Yeah, I was kind of shocked by that, because I was like, I mean, even if you don't like the story, or you say it's like very, even if you would say like it's very like trope, it's filled with tropes, or like it's not very original or whatever, that's understandable, I guess. But I feel like the graphics look really good, and they kind of are a little different from the Mario thing. But have you ever streamed any Mario? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. We streamed Mario's Time Machine. Does that count? What is it that they say in Futurama? It's like, you're technically correct, which is the best type of correct. I don't even know what that is, but I love it. It was a SNES game where it's edutainment. So it was a SNES game where you went around a time machine to find Luigi, I think. Or maybe Bowser had stolen something, and he had like gone through different points in time, and so you'd have to go to those points in time, answer questions about it. The best part, do I have I don't know if I have a screenshot of it anymore. Oh man, I'll have to find it later. But there was a part where we were helping Gandhi, and we asked Gandhi if he had seen any Goombas around or something. It was super weird and surreal, but you know, that old Mario character Gandhi. There was Gandhi and who else? Joan of Arc, Mozart or Beethoven? I think. There was some other, which artist was there? Michelangelo, maybe? Anyway, so you would just go, you would learn about what they did, answer questions about them, and then in order to like progress, you'd have to complete like a fill in the blank sort of passage. Anyway, I can't remember why we played that. I have thought about it would be fun to play Odyssey, though. So maybe we'll do Odyssey, but I don't think we've really done any other Mario games. I've played Mario Odyssey before, but it's been a long time. I think I only played it once, so it would be fun to do it again. Mario was in it, so yes, exactly. It sounds like I've been missing the best Mario game. It would not take you very long to beat it, for sure. Have you ever played Mario Maker? I have not. I even had a Wii U and I didn't, which I feel like that's weird. Muffin, welcome in, Muffin. How are you? But no, I haven't. But I've seen people play it. It seems very fun. And like the creativity behind it is super cool. I was gonna mention this, by the way, friends. I don't know if you recall, but a while back we played a game called the Entropy Center, that is sort of like Portal-ish, and I highly recommend it. It's very good. But instead of portals, it's dealing with like time. So like you may have a cube and it may move in a certain direction, like you put it on a conveyor belt and it move one way. Your gun can like rewind it to a certain point. And so you kind of have to solve puzzles really backwards, but like the levels feel sort of in the same vein of like a Portal or a Portal 2. But they've actually released on all platforms a like level builder. Like you can just make your own levels now, and you can even download other people's levels, which is really cool. I thought about maybe playing it again if we're ever like I'd have to really download it, but if we're ever just like, I don't know what to do, but I want to solve puzzles, if that's the feel, then maybe I just re-download that. I'm good. Painting my nails instead of working. Nice, nice. What colors? Or just or singular? Have you forgotten Mario plus Rabbids? Oh, we did. I did play Mario plus Rabbids, both of them. And Super Mario RPG and Mario Strikers. Yes. So I have. I love that those missed the cutoff, but Time Traveling Mario didn't. Which was oh no, we played Rabbids last. I was like, maybe Time Machine was the last one. No. But yeah, I did forget those. I did. What's interesting is those are all like spin-offs, you know, from like a main game. We have not played it like a mainline Mario game. I love the let's see, white and blue gradient. Ooh, getting fancy. That is fancy. That is very fancy. But yeah, I don't. We've never played a mainline Mario game, but maybe we will. Maybe we will. And Mario is, yeah, he is. He is, but you know. Well, Mario plus Rabbids, he could even not be in your party. You don't even have to use him, but he's very good, so I do. Mario Strikers, kind of the same. It's like a Mario Kart. I don't know if that counts. I mean, I guess it does. Anyway, but Odyssey is super good, and that would be fun to play on stream. And it's been long enough that I feel like I wouldn't remember everything. So I'm just playing devil's advocate here. Yeah. No, I totally get it. Anyway, going back though, the No Man's Sky update, so good. The things that they added, the ships that they added, the ships look so cool. The ships are dope. And they come in like so many different styles. I love it. But like I was saying, they added, in order to get these ships, you actually have to like fight some. And so it's not just as like, sweet, I find the ship I want and then I just buy it or something. You have to like, there are steps you have to go through every time. And I love it. I gotta go get my lurk on for sure. Try to come back for more. Chris, we'll see you later. I hope it goes well. So many games, so little time. Yeah, and No Man's Sky is a game where you can just waste like hours upon hours. So, what was I gonna say? They also added a cool new jetpack that Opance was. He messaged me earlier and saying that it looked too much like Valk from Apex. But I was like, no, it doesn't. How fitting. I know. And it's dope, though. To be fair, I can see what he's saying. But they look like wings, sort of, that like poke out from the sides. And I was like, I love that. I love that design. And they kind of like, whenever they're sort of like tilted up when you're just standing on the ground, but when you start flying, they go like kind of flat, I guess, or out, just further out to the sides. But they look cool. And somebody posted like a color change where so you can swap colors on, you know, your outfits and stuff. But they made themselves look like Buzz Lightyear, and it was incredible. Adrian, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? And is there anything else? Oh, by the way, the other day I mentioned, I don't know if this was yesterday, maybe it was the day before, but there was like a rumor that Sony was maybe making a handheld. Do you see how I had to make the shape a handheld console, a portable console? Did see that rumor. Did you see what it is? Did you see what they're making? Because a lot of people are disappointed. And that's right. It will be here as well. A second Vita, right? No. So it actually is. It's not going to be like a full console. It is a remote play device, essentially. But it connects to your PS5, so you have to have a PS5. You also have to be connected to the internet at all times while using it. But it allows you to play remote play from your PS5, but onto this device, I guess. If you don't want to use mobile, or like you have I am whelmed. Exactly. It is, a lot of people are super disappointed because it's like, most people typically don't, and I like remote play. I was gonna say, most people don't typically use remote play. I have used it maybe once or twice, ever. And it was okay. It wasn't a terrible experience. But it seems like more of a hassle sometimes. And I guess I should say, I played remote play while I was at my console, and somebody else joined me for like co-op. But it seems like doing that kind of feels like a hassle. Maybe it would not be. However, you have to be connected to the internet at all times. So it feels like it's not really even something that you'd use on the go necessarily. I could see it though being like, I'm going on vacation. I don't want to take my PS5, but I can take this and do that and continue playing. They say it's the essentially the size and shape of a PS5 controller, but there's a screen in the middle. So it's still like, Steam Deck probably sized maybe, but you hit on a pain point that would get me to look at it if the price was right. I play on my iPhone plus Backbone controller, but it is a major hassle to connect, and if I accidentally swipe out of the app, it's a good 2 minutes to get right back to where I was. No! Yeah, that sounds lame. I assumed then, this would be, you wouldn't have the issue of canceling out then, but I wonder, what the battery life would be like, and again, I hate anything that's you have to always be connected, so I know that doesn't sound like much, but it's annoying. No, for sure, it can be very annoying. Absolutely. But so we'll see. I'm very curious, and I'm sure probably what the issue is that I know people were really wanting another mobile, maybe console or Vita or whatever. I guess maybe Sony just doesn't want to have two consoles to worry about, I guess. Even Nintendo has kind of stopped doing that too. Now we just have the Switch, and that's sort of why I feel like whatever is coming next will basically be the same, or it'll be the same idea where it's you're on the go, but also you're on the go, but it can also be a home console. I feel like they'll keep that. I assume it's much easier to manage, and probably better that you can just point everyone to one device instead of being well, we have these two different ones and then people have to choose. Also though, I think they're saying the price point for this is going to be kind of expensive, or more expensive than someone would something you would probably want for just a remote play device, it'd probably be $200 to $300 probably. That might be out of people's price range if you think about that it's just like a remote play device. But I don't know. So we'll kind of see what that is. But that's at least the information there. But, friends, since we're starting so late, no, we've only been chatting for 30 minutes. But let's go ahead and start heading into Dredge. You guys voted on what game you wanted to play in the Discord, and so here we are. Let me pause the music. And boop. For those who haven't seen this game, it's super, super fun. It is basically like, it's a fishing game, but there is also like an eldritch horror, Lovecraftian horror kind of environment that's happening. We've come across some giant sea creatures, and there are some weird mutated fish and people eating the weird mutated fish. But it's just very chill and relaxing, and I'm here for it. Yeah, it would have to be silly cheap for me to look at something that's just a remote play device, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, especially when you think about, like, they want people to have a PS5 that's already, like, you know, 500-ish. Then, you have then to buy this device. So they're like, it's just a lot. I'd fear parents thinking it was a standalone unit and buying it when their kid doesn't have a PS5 already. Yeah, that's also a good point. That is also a good point. That's kind of what happened to the Wii U, where a lot of people didn't even know it was like a separate system. They thought it was just like a peripheral. There we go. So I mentioned a while back, I did play once off stream, but it was only for like 20 minutes. I just sold fish. So we have like $1,000 now. And I didn't even leave this area. I just kind of kept going back and forth. Because the fishing is fun in this game. But hold on. I'm sort of forgetting if I need to buy something. We are here in our upgrades. We can get a couple of them. And now we have money, so we can go ahead and buy them. We can get 2 additional rod spaces. We can buy that. Okay, now we need, for the nets, we need 2 more lumber. And for an additional light, we need another 2. So 4 lumbers, my friends. What about... Is there anything else we want to carry with us? We can put some stuff here. Can I move this? We put this here. Oops. Let's see. Got alert. Thanks so much for being here, Tab. We'll see you later. If I don't make it back for you, and have a wonderful stream, Tab. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Let's see. Did you see the pic I posted in General Gaming? Which one? This is Coastal and Shallow. Do we need that? What is this? Coastal Shallow. No. Do we need... I guess I did need to move that. It's okay. I'm sure we'll get another thing. What else do we have? We have 1 cloth, 2 of these biggie things. Oh, yeah. I know that of Puzzle Agent. I forgot to comment on it. But yeah, it's kind of funny. But I guess we might as well... Do we have another? Oh, we don't have another light spot. Never mind. I take it back. Put that in storage. I think I can sell this ring. I was a little afraid that I couldn't, or that I didn't want to, but I think I can sell it. But I think we're good now. It's 7 a.m. I need lumber. Oops. Let's go for lumber. I was like, what should I do? There's still plenty of areas we have not explored. But I'm hoping with new upgrades we'll be able to get pretty far. Have we checked this out? Looks like we did. I was both amused and disgusted by it. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like that's a fair judgment. I think we... There you go. Almost hit that rock. Anything over here? No. We're just wasting time, I guess. We're still trying to get those, like, relics. We have gotten 2 of them. We got a key and a music box. Oh yeah, there's also, we can do this. Pursuits. We're still searching for relics. We need to find a stellar basin, twisted strand. It's a necklace. Oh, sorry. A stellar basin, that's the name of the place. A ring, a necklace, and a watch. There we go. Right. And I forget, we have some other stuff that we needed to do. Which is this. Ah, those are rare. Delivering... Okay. Snake mackerel. It's all coming back to me now. Let's go this way. What do we think that is? We got an ability to... Oops. Salmon. We got an ability to teleport back to the manor so we can bring back the upgrades. I took a page out of your book and cheese one of the puzzles in Hogwarts. Attempted to solve it the correct way for 20 minutes before I said, I'm over this. Were you able to? That's awesome. I always encourage cheese. I'm curious which Merlin trial it was. Did you know it? Are you positive it would be a Merlin trial? Are those the only main puzzles, or? Okay. Well, this has been... Have we checked the back of this island? We did. Or didn't. But there's nothing there. Let's go ahead and sleep while it's getting dark. Also, we have no research parts. Oh yeah, we can buy this. Let's buy this, I think. Well, we need to see how much it is, but when we get back. I mean, like, I guess we should head to, also those other, places to try to get relics. I felt the vibration, which I feel like means that the giant fish is there somewhere. We already helped all those peeps. We can get explosives if we need more. Uh-oh, yeah. The controller be vibrating. Let's check this crab pot. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It got huge ones. Take them all. This like Mouth of the Deep that we got that's a big hit. It's okay. Let's sell all these crabes. Can I? Where do I get? Is it the shipyard? Yeah. How much is this? 454. We can get this. Ooh, nice. Okay, so let's put that in storage. Put that in storage. Get the twin jet drive engine. Let's put this here. And now we can fit one more. We have 10, 14, 18. 15. Let's do this one. We don't have room for that that other one. No time to linger. Have a combined engine speed of 75 knots. We're crushing it. Okay, yeah. I think that's all we need to do. Though, how do trawl nets work? You have to put them on a net space. Okay, we do not have. We do not have that. Oh, well, I bought one. Ability unlocked. Trawl net. Passively catch fish over time when deployed. Oh. These are 2100 lumens. We should buy new lights also. But let's sell more crabs and we should have enough. But I just spent like all of our money. This is why I'm glad I went and bought, or I went and sold stuff the other day. Sell these. Yeah, we do have just enough for those lights. Shipyard. Let's toss these into storage. Excellent. So, now we sleep. So since you've been added real spaces, doesn't mean you'll be able to fish in more areas without having to swap out your gear. If I had a fishing rod that would fit in that spot, but I do not. So, like, everything that it can fit there. Well, do I have a shallow? I think I do. Yeah, this one does coastal and shallow. This one also does coastal and shallow. But this one, like, makes it faster. The other, well, I guess I could. No, that's shallow. Yeah, I don't have anything that like fits in that space. What is this? Yep, shallow. That's the only other one that, well, this one, no, I could do this one, but I don't have enough money now. If I move, which is just mangrove, but we haven't come across that yet. But we might, because I would like to... Oh, we didn't read a message. The fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken. 5 equals rise, he knows. Spooky. Okay. Where's one of these places? Stellar Basin. So where's the map? We're here. Looks like let's go west. We're going west, my friends. So still looking for gear that will allow you to fish in those other... Yeah. Am I headed west? No, I'm headed west. Yeah, so we have to make sure we have the right, like, gear that fits the shape of what we're looking for. Like, that fits, like, in our backpack. And there is technically one that could, but I guess I'll have to really... There are some nicer rods that will be better, and then I can get rid of some of the ones that... Oh! Look at that. I was like, it's a monster! It's just a whale. It's actually just a whale. That's dope. Oh, the fisherman's note. That was probably the guy that we saved. At the end of the stream, we saved a guy. Now, let's see what's happening here. Let's look at this campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Let's search the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of the wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Let's inspect the symbols in the sand. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Inspect the last symbol more closely. A glint of metal shines in the sand. A sapphire ring. Sure, there's nothing bad with that. You take it for yourself. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. Last one treads off. Let's look at the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. Okay, and that's it. All right. Let's not sleep here. We have plenty of time. But let's go around the island. Also, is that anything new? Ooh, that's something new. Oops. A red snapper. Ooh. And we got a trophy. A trophy sized. Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess hold on. Next time it's on the screen, I will, I'll adjust it. What is this? Red snapper. Good call. I forgot I changed it for last game we were playing. What is this? Oops. I guess I can just see. Abyssal! Okay, we don't have Abyssal. What are we next to? Okay, we've not been here. Oh, there's a person. Okay, so yeah, I'm in, like, literally the worst spot. Literally the worst spot for this. I think last time I was up here, if I recall. So we'll keep that. Does this person want to eat? You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fishermen, deep, calls, respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted it looks like a red snapper. Perfect. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It is in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. A sacrifice. They point at another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. Okay, we don't have fang tooth. We have not come across one, but I assume we will. Okay, it's getting kind of late. I think we go back to... We go back to this dock. Oh, dredgeable things. Yimit showed me a video of another streamer that played this and got a super jump scare. Oh man. We've had our share of... Oh wait, this is not... Uh-oh. Where was that dock? Okay. Woo! We're fine. We're fine. Everyone calm down. Let me see. We need to go to a town. We need to find a nearby town so that way I know where to like sell things. Let's see if we can find something here. You know, we need to really also check out this whole area. Dredgeable things. This should be small. Ooh. A goblet? I'll take the goblet. What are these? Looks like red snapper or something. Should I be nervous? Is this good music? Seems real loud. Oh, this is abyssal. We don't have equipment for that. Oh, that's a bottle over there. I don't know why the music did that, and it makes me scared. Immediately, I was like, there must be something around me. We're gonna die. We are in trouble. I probably should not get this. So we're gonna run out of space. I'm gonna leave that there. You're not the... Oh, these are, oh, we don't have... they're abyssal, but those are, what are those called? You know the thing. I have, let's see. I have not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they have hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. Excuse me. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Movie is starting. Be back later, Emmers. Enjoy the movie. I hope you have super fun. Okay, looks like we can maybe sell some stuff here or store some stuff. Ooh, broken spectacles. Let's see who we have here. A lab? The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. Ooh, we got a research part. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look and inspect the equipment on the table? I was actually totally about to say that I was also getting Obra Dinn vibes. I was kind of like, I was thinking how crazy it would be if someone made a game that was like a companion to that, sort of. But I could totally see that. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't use any of them right now. On the other side of the table, you see a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Okay, look around the floor. You look around the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the wall. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Another research part. You pluck an item from a gouge in the floor. Okay. I can use these. Let's go ahead and spend them here. Okay. Because I want to get this. I want to get this whole thing. Okay. I really should spend points probably, like, unlocking this stuff. But maybe we should do that next. Let's see. An old generator sputters and ticks over. That's weird. That's the only thing you can do there. At least for now. Let's look around here, and then we'll sleep here. This is really pretty looking. And also, like... Do we know these aren't tentacles? Oh! Oh! They are tentacles. For sure. Oh, no. Can we get... There's something here. Haddle. Or however you say that. Yeah, these are 100% tentacles. I was like, that's an neat animation, but it totally makes it look like it's a tentacle. Wait. Is this a research part? It is. Nice. Okay. Let's go back here. Whoa. Whoa, look, jellyfish. I feel like they're gonna be bad. I feel like in a lot of games, jellyfish are actually, like, bad. Can we get this? We cannot spend points on this. This does... Okay, maybe we need... Well, we can't get that yet. We have to spend it on this. Right. Right. Okay, then let's do that. Let's keep moving this way. Because we're going plenty fast now. It's really... We need to make sure we're unlocking things so we can get fish. I just want to go the fastest, you know? Now, should I swim over this? Oh, so that looks like a fort, maybe. Where am I on the map? We are in Stellar Basin. So it looks like... Ah, okay, so there are dots on the map where there are like, towns. I see. This is getting spooky. There is. So if I cross the center... Also, I'm thinking... The fact that the center of Stellar Basin has, like, a circle in it, I feel like that's going to be the creature, maybe. But across the way is a... looks like there will be a town. I don't think we know what this is. Barracuda. We're running out of space real fast. Okay, that has to be the thing that we're talking about. Is this also Barracuda? Yeah, looks like it. Ooh, a note. Nope. I did not hit X. Let's just see what this is real fast, and then we'll try to go to that other town, right? This isn't the same place. It is one of the dots. I bet this is the fort, or whatever. Hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need to help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind. So now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at this list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Okay, so I definitely don't have any of those. Tell me about yourself. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There was no other female students in the department that year, or the year before that, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet, out here. It's just machines. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing it apart. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Don't worry. I've taken care of all of the stuff. Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. That is very weird. This is Oberdin, I know. We don't have research parts, right? Oh, my fish! I hate that it took so long. They were red snappers. Okay, should I... Let's go ahead and store some of these things while we have the time. Okay. Looks like there is another... Guess I might as well... A blood snapper. Blood leaks endlessly from under its scales, pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. Good. Good. That fish looks terrifying. Where is... Okay, I am facing it. It is just inward. So let's go... I don't like that. Please let there be a place to sell. Sweet. Oh, it's the the same person. Also, it's a traveling merchant. I love the sound of rain against the roof of my cabin. Is there anything better? Okay, we sell all this. Is there anything? We need here. We can't sell her trinkets. I don't think. The aberration fish are getting worse. They really are. They really are. Okay. Oh, well. We have enough time to get... Oh, these are... Hold on. Abyssal. Ooh, there's like a shark. Red snapper. Other shark. Abyssal. A lot of abyssal fish. Oceanic. There was like the one guy in the gold thing was looking for like a small fish. Like it looked like it fit. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, it looks like that, but it's abyssal. So, looks like we might have to do some dredging instead and hope we can get some more fishing rods. Let's go ahead and... Oh. I guess it's nighttime. Ooh. Can I get these? Ah! Okay. Oh, this is one of the things she needs. A firefly squid. They look cool. So we can sell all but one. Is this another one? What do we think this is? Can I... What does that mean? Something slithers into your cargo. Okay. I returned. How goes the high seas? Generally well. Oh, this one is infected. Can I sell it? I don't know what infected does, but I'm sure it's fine. How was the work call? Or stuff. We found what is probably like a giant kraken. But it's in the center of this basin that we're in. I thought initially when we got here, I thought there's like in that deeper area, there are these moving things that I was like, oh, it kind of looks like seaweed, but I was like, how do we know this isn't, how do we know this is, wow, coral group? I was like, how do we know these aren't tentacles? And then as we got closer, I was like, they're tentacles. They actually are tentacles. We are in trouble. Okay, let's not take too many, because we won't be able to hold enough. I know. I'm kind of afraid to swim over there, but I feel like we need to. Okay. Some lumber. Oops, wrong button. Hope we can fit this somewhere. Okay, we put that there. Oops. We need 2 for upgrades. Well, we need 4 total, but more. Ooh, research part. By the way, can I even hold more? If I move this here, this here. Oh yeah, we can fit more, for sure. I can move some of the bombs around too if needed. Okay. We got 3. I'll take it. Let's take these back. Alright, we found this researcher. She was attacked by the giant kraken thing, but she needs help collecting some squids and stuff. So I got you this, my friend. Enjoy, a firefly squid. This tiny sparkling squid spends most of its time in the deep ocean, rising to the surface as it nears the end of its life. Cool. That's all I can give you now, and it's 4. Is there any fish around? What is this? This has to be like abyssal or something. Also, what am I hearing? Oh, dolphins. Anytime I hear like real animals, I start getting very nervous. The whale scared me a little bit. Okay, we're gonna sleep. Also, we can do another research thing. We unlock a fishing rod when we do. Yeah. Okay, so we'll be able to buy these now. We need 4 more for a versatile rod, which does a bunch. Which essentially negates everything here, right? Yeah, so it's not bad. Interesting. Okay, so I want to see where. Okay, we can see Greater Marrow from here. I want to sell those trinkets at some point, but I'll wait. We've been conditioned to fear everything in this game. Yeah, absolutely. How much room do I have? Not even a little bit. Oops. Keep thinking I have a boost. Coming here to sell the fish and place these boards into the upgrades. Do we need net spaces or light? Let's do net spaces first. Why does this look like this is glowing? Oh, because... Right, because we're getting net spaces. I was very confused and nervous. I thought something bad was happening. Okay, we still need one board. Look at that. It had 17 new cargo spaces. I can't start putting things into that, right? No. No, I can't. Okay. So we need one board. That is my mission right now. Is to get one board. Is that a shrine? It is a shrine. It's a shrine! Hello. It's not a shrine! It's not a shrine! Well. Okay. Nice trick there, bud. The UI and art design looks so familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, it's... I love it. I really do love it. Super cool. Oh! Was ist das? Can I blow this up? Pile loose debris. Use explosives. Light the fuse. Okay. Crumbles away. See, that's why we carry explosives with us. Never know when you can blow something up. Oh, man. Oh, no. I really thought we had that. There we go. Okay. Should I blow this up? Seems unnecessary, but maybe we do. Why not? Can I do anything? The stone. Right. What is up with the stone? Place your hand on the stone. It like hums, but it so far it does nothing. But we have found multiple instances of it. Is this a research part? Okay. Oh man, it's almost nighttime. That looks like cloth. This looks like... Uh-oh. It's getting dark. Okay, we do have the... We have our zoomy thing equipped. I think we're fine. We got here in time. And we were like close enough that it wasn't too big of a deal. Whew. I fear the humming stones. It's probably wise. Okay, we got Yeah, let's keep. But I want to spend points on this, but I don't have any. Okay. Shipyard. Nope, that's actually the wrong thing. Floating dock. Yes. Let's put this over. Okay, we have one additional light space. And now, gosh, okay. Let's start just filling this up as we can. Let's check our storage. Perfect. We have some cloth we can put here. Oh, and there's actually perfect. One more here. So we need 2 refined metals, 2 lumber, 3 cloth. That's not bad. We've already seen, we know where there is some cloth. We're gonna also need to do just some fishing so that we can, then buy the upgrade. It's like 1,500. We should, one of these days, go to... Little Marrow, so we can sell a bunch of these trinkets that we've picked up. We'll do that today. We're not too far. I assume the... Why did the music get so intense? Shall we go? What was that? Is that more lumber? Wait. Looks like it. I will take it without complaint. Spooky fishing? Valk, we're spooky fishing. How are you? Oh, this is different. A dog! There is a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows, occasionally lunges at the water, snapping at some fish, small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Will slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Throw some fish towards the dog. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. Can we call for the dog? You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish in your hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand. It seems to understand you're not a threat. Can we just keep patting him? You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. And again! And again! I think this is it, but it's good to know that we can pat the dog. I just want it to come with us. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of forelegs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue. This time with the dog alongside, its tail wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around and pull the dog on board! Oh. I mean, You lift the dog into the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. I assume that means that was probably some quest for somebody. There's somebody who's like missing a dog, but you know, I'll accept it. Ooh, spooky fish. For now, we have a dog. It's true. Exactly. I mean, at least we have a lot of, like, extra spaces on board. Otherwise, I'd be like, do we want to do this? But it's fine. I need to figure out how... I feel like we can catch those jellyfish. Can we sell all the fish? Yes. Now we go to the floating dock. Put some more things here. Perfect. Wait, what did I just do? There we go. Oops. We got exactly enough cloth. Now, we need these metals. We can find them. I know we can buy them from her as well, but I think they're, like, very expensive. And I think she only sold one. Oh, she has a research part. Okay, that's good to know. 400. Okay. Also, I just noticed. We can fit one light. We might as well. No point in not having, you know, even if it's just a bit more, a little bit of lumens. Let's you know, have some light. Okay, I think my mission now, or what I want to do, I would like to get to Little Marrow to sell a bunch of those trinkets that we have. I think that's the only place we can sell them. I definitely wanted to go when it was like the morning. But Valk, how are you? What have you been up to? Anything fun? What is this? Abyssal! We don't have. So while we're here, we also should look for... Gotta make sure... Oh, those are rays. What is that? That looks like cloth? Yeah. Neum. Alright. Let's go here. Alright. Sell all trinkets. Oh, it didn't sell the... Oh, wait, but maybe if I put this in cargo? Yeah, that's probably what it is. I was like, wait, it didn't sell the... Is this special? It's not. I feel like... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's all trinkets. Okay. So we got a bunch of money from that. We should... Is anyone... Are you guys all... How are you doing? Okay. Nothing there. Dock worker? Huh. The dock worker is standing motionless, On the edge of the dock, staring down at the water, he seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body, and his breathing becomes labored. Are you all right? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fist, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. We stay with him. His body relaxes suddenly, and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls out of one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Okay. Find the dog a home. Collect samples. Still need to find a fang tooth. Wow, okay. I was really hoping there was going to be something with this guy, like you could figure out a way to help him, but it seems like that is not the case for now. Okay, well, we won't go too far because also, oh look, there's a crab. We won't go too far. Doing well. I was able to get some vegan ice cream and a nap before that due to a short workday. Nice. That sounds awesome. Hey, housekeeper. Have you seen anything significant recently? The fog, it's behaving. It's as though it's reacting to the lights that cut through it. It swirls and crashes against the edges. From the top of the lighthouse, I can see dark figures seething in the thickest tracks out beyond Little Marrow, where the lights dwindle. Of all that I've seen, your lights seem to anger them the most. Well, that's not good. Hey, Mayor. How are you? I'm the builder. Oh yeah, what do you want me to do again? Bring 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap to Steel Point, which is an island to the north. We haven't really been north, so we're fine. I'm gonna build a place for myself there. Right. Let's just fish for some things real fast. And then we will, Whoa, we haven't got a 3-headed cod. 3 heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lived as one fate bound to many. Yee. They'll be fine. Does that mean I get, like, 3 times the price? Or... How does... I mean, it's 3 heads, so I get more money, yes? I actually probably will get some extra money just because it's a, like a spooky fish. Okay, let's... We're fine. Okay, hey guy, how are you? Okay. More monies. For the big upgrade, we're gonna need 1,500. Granted, we're still missing materials. I forget what this. Oh wait, I need to sleep. I almost just went out into the sea. No worries. I was making a mistake. Also, what are we missing? Steel plates or whatever. Okay, yeah, we need 2 more steel things and then 1,500. Research parts. All right, let's leave. Guess we'll head back down to the basin again. Meow. Meow. Oh, no. Should I just keep going? I should keep going. It's fine. Let's zoom to the basin. Where am I? Not headed to the right place. There we go. Still even further. Yeah. There. Oh, you know, the researcher. The researcher probably wants the dog. Because she said she even had she used to have a pet. That's probably what it is. Go over there. That is cloth, I think. Oh, it's this. We don't need any of that yet. I don't want to... What is this? Oh, red snapper. Like red snapper. I don't know what that is. Heyo. How do you feel about dogs? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yeah, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're gonna be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor, something glistening through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. A sapphire ring. Oh, thank you. I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. Wait. I put in storage. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. I was actually about to be like, wait, is it going to turn into a monster? Because that would be... that would be a twist. Okay, let me buy or get this fish. We'll sleep at that station. And then get our... we'll fix our thingamajig. Boat. I feel like I did not pack this very well. There we go. Put that there. Let me put this here. Look at that. We can fit like so many more, but granted it's depleted, so actually we can't. Because there is no. We sleep now. Before it gets too dark. Gotta pay for the hull damage. That was my fault. So I assume that... What do you say? I assume that the relic is going to be somewhere in there, right? Now here's my question. If I swim over this, what's happening? Let's just see. Let's see what happens. Oh. Is the tentacle moving towards me? So what's this? Oh no! No! Okay, so... oh boy. Man, they really waited for that. My barracudas! Well, let's sell. How much damage did I take? Wow, I took... If I get hit one more time, I die. So let's repair. There we go. We almost died then. So, okay. How would we get over there? Should I buy this? I did. Yeah, it like shot up at us. Okay. Like, I don't even know how we approach that. Maybe? I wonder if it's because I have my light on? I wonder if that matters. The lady said that they don't like the light. So like, and I've left it on. Maybe if or maybe I swam too like fast in that water. I need to slow it down. We're gonna need a bigger boat. That is the right time to say this, yes. Fish market. Sell all this. Maybe, hold on. Maybe, what if I talk to her? Oh, wait. What? Rare fish? Oh, right. Okay. What do you know about, or what do you think about Stellar Basin? What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there. It's kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. That's just the way of things, I guess. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Okay. Let's try... I am very curious. What if I turn off my light? Do you think a crab pot will catch jellyfish? Okay, let's see what it thinks. Oh, it do be vibrating. What does it want me to do? Can I get this without dying? I feel like we're gonna get attacked, but we'll see. Opal earrings. Okay, it's almost nighttime. First we go back. What do we do? We can't, there. Can I, okay, hold on. Would there be a way... I'm kind of happy I got to make a Jaws reference while you played this. Yeah, that's actually, it's a good call. That was a good one. What do coastal? Okay. I got rid of this. This does not do... What does this do? Oceanic. And this does coastal and shallow. All the rods that I have all do shallow. And or coastal. This is... I guess wait, could I do, instead of this, can I just have this? I feel like this is for, this like enhances. I could be wrong. If I put this here, and now this goes here. We'll have to see if we can catch coastal or shallow. Wait. Yeah, I guess it's... Whatever. Sure. We don't have any research parts. Let's sleep. What do I do? Oh, select the trawl net ability with L1 and lower it. With square, nets catch things as you move, but needs repairing every so often. So, like, do I need to, like, pull it in? Oh, no, there's a number at the bottom left. I see. Can I just, if I swim past these guys? No. Oh, we just caught one. Nice. I was very surprised by that. Let me look for any other things that look like they would have metal, like the metal scraps that we need. Those are like sharky things. This is the giant crab thing that attacked us. Gosh, these giant creatures. How are we going to... Oh! Research part! How are we going to... What are we going to do with them? How do I get my things? How do I look at the stuff in there? We should try again. Where we have our lights off. And see... Technically, we did not get attacked last time. Also, I'm noticing I don't have my lights on. That is the research station. Get this. Hammerhead. Now let's head back. Frog's really rolling in. Big fishy. It feels brighter for some reason. Oh, maybe because there's a thunderstorm. Maybe that's what it is. Also, like, if I was gonna see if I swim over it with a trawl net thing, maybe it would catch that jellyfish, but I could be wrong. We'll try that the next day. I want my fish to be, I want to sell this. It'd be okay. Okay. Let's put these in storage. Spend another research part. We're gonna swim over the center again. So everyone get prepared. I'm gonna turn off my light. So it only fishes for a certain type, which is coastal. Oh, I didn't sell. Right. I guess that makes sense. So if I do trawl net square, it just lifts it up. But how do I sell? Oh, there's a new tab. I see. Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay. There's a new tab for the net. So it just, as we swim around, if we're in, I guess, a coastal area, it might... All right. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Go. Wait, I had the wrong thing. I had the trawl net, not the... It was totally gonna stab me. I wonder if... I wonder if maybe we'll figure out how to do this once I catch those jellyfish. Yeah. I saw one of the tentacles go down, and I was like, oh, it's like... it's coming. I see how this works. Alright, let's just catch some fish. And then we'll try to get some at night. We'll try to see if we can get some of these jellyfish. I should put a crab pot down. Maybe that's another way to get one. I would imagine, like, a jellyfish could get stuck in a crab net. You know? I don't think I have one. I might have one in storage. I can buy one. I do have one. I'll have to double check that it's functional. Oh, Pons, thank you for the hydrate. By the way, earlier I was saying how I was talking about the oh, it needs repair. About the meme you sent me of the new jetpack that has wings. I was like, not it's not the same. Okay. It says there it can get plenty of crabs. So we'll see if it gets plenty of crabs. Also, let's see if it gets plenty of... What do you think this does? Oops. We have not used the foghorn. We have not used the foghorn at all. Do you think the big creature here likes... I feel like my other friend told me the same thing. That it's not the same, or... What was I gonna say? I love it though. It's now like it's the backpack I'm using though, because it looks like Wing. No, that it looks like Valk. Oh, that's funny. Shady, welcome in. How are you? I just like that it looks like wings, but I guess that's what I mean. That's Valk's whole thing, I suppose. Wait, this is not the right thing. But they don't operate the same way. It's a lot different. It's just that it's a jetpack that looks like wings. That's all it is. Shady, how are you? That combo just looked funny. Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, no! Definitely, the fuse at home I sent you, that is like, you know. That's fuse at home. By the way, so for people who are coming in, well, the helmet has been in the game for forever. That's been like one of the default ones, I think. But the jetpack is new. That one just came out this week. But the combo, it does look like it. But for those who are just popping in, down there is some kind of Kraken, maybe, I don't know, but it has attacked me a couple of times. What is that? Have we been there? What is that? Oh, that's the research station. Yeah. But there's stuff I need that's over there, so I'm trying to figure out. But I think it might have to do with. I am literally testing the waters, actually. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's rest till nighttime. Okay, one test we're gonna do. We're gonna swim over this fish. Well, we didn't catch it. It just sort of exploded. Like a balloon. It sort of just popped like a balloon. And... Ooh, a radiant squid? I actually love the way that looks. That looks cool. What if I can go... I mean, this seems like a terrible idea. But I was thinking, what if I can go... What if I swim over it at night? That seems like a terrible idea. How am I supposed to catch any other jellyfish? There's nothing in here yet. That is a fire. That's again. Oh no! Wait, this is a different one. Ooh. This is the other type we need. Glowing. Whoa, the Medusa. We'll read that description here in a second. We're gonna get a trophy one. I don't think we can hold anymore. So the other one we need is that red type, and I don't know. Did it explode? It did. Just popping in before Easter weekend roadie. Is that what you guys call road trips? Is that what that is? If so, I like it. Okay, so we can sell this. A beacon from the depths below, a glimpse of a new sky. 8 snapping mouths crawl over each other at the behest of a silent master. Yeesh. So we keep one of these. Yeah, I really like the way, like, visually these look good. Wow, we made so much money off of those. Okay, that's nice. Healing bullets. What's that game? Yeah, saying road trip is too many syllables. I know. That sounds cool. Roadie. I love Australian slang for stuff. It's just neat. We're playing a game called Dredge, where we are in a sort of eldritch horror spooky fishing game. Oh. Wait. From the fog, hear a foghorn echo. From what we have learned, that is likely not a ship. But I'm doing good. How are you? Now, what other options do we have for catching fish? Like, we need, so I'm fairly positive we need one of these. It doesn't spark like a fishing thing when we get close to it. Swimming over it just made it explode. Crab pots. I have one set here. That's actually caught. Wait. Oh. Oh, we caught one. Just from trawling. Okay, so now we sleep. We sleep now. Okay. Wait. What else do I have? How do I look at this? Right, it's in my net. Okay. Oh, let's sell... Fish market. Sell this and this. These are... They sell for a lot. Okay, now let's zoom over to the research station. I mean, propellers. My town didn't have power for the last 30 hours and it's still down, but besides that, I'm like, what? What happened? What's going on there? Just get. By the way, Shady, I also messaged them on Lurk It to see if I can get a key code for Sherlock. So we'll see there. Hopefully we'll hear something. Icy rain. Oh, a lot of Montreal is also in the dark. Dang, that's intense. I hope it comes back. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm hoping they say yes. I feel like, though, I'm not expecting they will, but I think that it might as well try, you know? Let's see. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all of the surface specimens I need. But, yes, I do also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research post before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect the samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want you to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? It's fine. Probably on Sunday. It's gonna take that long. Yee! I've seen some streamers seem to get it, so hope so. Particularly if they gave you... So I got that code because of a Discord thing. They were recruiting, asking for people to bring people over to the Frogwares Discord, and I got enough. I brought like 20-something people over, and so they gave me a code and we gave away a code. Actually, Valk got the code for that. So they didn't like give me that one to like review or anything. So, but I and all of my messages to them, like when I tweeted at them, I was like, or I sent them a message. I DM'd them. I was like, I've like streamed so many of your games. Please. It wasn't to that effect, but but it might as well have been. Okay, so wait, she needs. Oh, a message. We are engaged to be married. Where did I pick this up? He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred on the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. An actual, just like, kind of happy note. I need to help the researcher collect all the samples she needs. I need to collect prototype parts the researcher left behind. Okay, so go here. Wow, Bullets, I hope you're gonna be okay. I hope it's not too cold over there. I don't actually know what the temperature is right now. That guy's spooky. Gotta hit the road! Shady, I hope the roadie is great. And have a good one. But have a great day! We'll see you later! The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers. We've been here before. So I guess we need to redo this? Nothing left in the cupboards. Oh, look. We did find some prototype parts. Jumbles of wires. You stow the prototype parts on board. Is that all I need? I might as well look, I guess. And then we'll check the generator. But, yeah, it doesn't do anything. Alright. To the way! Back. Yeah, I hope the power comes back on. That's crazy. At least now we know how to get those octopi. I have those parts. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Okay. So... oh boy. We're gonna store it for now. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. Cool. Connect it to the researcher's outpost generator. You'll have to return to re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Okay. Great. Now take a look at this list of specimens. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Okay. Excellent. It's gonna enrage it. Alright. So... can I swap things out here? I can. What do I want to get rid of? Because it's 3. I guess I can move this here. The only thing is we won't be able to get Oceanic. I suppose... we need to trawl... I mean, we need to... not trawl, we need to get... what are these called? Wait, do I have an Oceanic? coastal, shallow, no. Let's go ahead and sleep here. There might be an oceanic pole that I just have not purchased. Could be wrong. Okay, so first, hold on. We did install it, so we can now do abyssal things. This coastal. Music is so good, but also it's scary. Ooh. Blue crabs. We have not gotten blue crabs before. Let's sell. I'm sure this fish is about to like go bad. Shipyard. Is there an oceanic? No. Okay, there isn't. It's just this. Alright. So no oceanic fishing for us, my friends. Not today. Also, fish market. I forgot I need to sell. Oh, we did. Excellent. While we're here. We repaired the net. And now let's go to the research station. Get this thing plugged in. See what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. The thing is, it says it does it in intervals. So, like, how do we know what the intervals are? These we can get now. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's an anglerfish. Those are gross. It's like the thing that attacked me. That's all we'll get for now. Yeah, they aren't so bad when they're small. They still look awful. The researcher's repulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. Small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dried salt. I'll take it. Activate the machine? Sure. The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life a few seconds. Later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Oh. Is this the thing? No, it's another thing. What is this? Those are fish? I mean, oh, haddle. We don't have that. To balloon. Okay. Oh, we gotta go. I think. Maybe it's fine. I saw it glowing. Let's get back to here. I wonder how long that lasts. It's cool that you can see it from over here, but you keep one of these. We store that. And this. Research part. So this is an upgrade. Oh, interesting. This will do... What do I put this in? This will do both Abyssal and Haddle. Or do we finish doing that? Let's do this. Because we don't have anything that does Haddle, I don't think. So, we can now buy that. That is not there. $409, that's actually not bad at all. So, uninstall, put that in storage. Good. It seems like a good upgrade to me. I think that was good. Now, okay, we need to give that to Lady. I guess let's just sleep. Did it stop? It's still going. It actually lasts for a really long time. I thought it was going to be, like, over and done with in, like, a couple of minutes. But it looks like it does last a bit. So, it has stopped. We'll leave that crap there. Let's go take care of this. Let's give this fish back to her. We'll double check what fish she needs, and then we will we'll swim. We'll activate the thing again. My controller do be vibrating. It's making me nervous. Heyo. Brought you fish. So, okay, we have a snailfish, loose jaw, and giant amphipod. Haddle, abyssal, Haddle. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it does last long enough that it's not like... Again, I thought it was going to be like immediately it just shuts off. Like, you just don't know. Like, it's just gonna... It'll just randomly shut off. But now, I feel a little better. Makes me feel like we can at least get a couple of things. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we have to go here. Activate... yes, activate the machine. By the way, you, I can get you now. Is this a... Oh, this is a loose jaw, I think. A gulper eel. No, it's just something terrifying. Okay. This is one of the things we need. Ugh. Get two. Oh, is this a... This is the relic. This is another thing we need. Gross. Do not like the way that looks. Oh, it's gross. A ruptured vessel. Okay, hold on. Let's get to this thing. Amphipods might be. They kind of look like... What's the other thing that's a something pod? Snailfish adapted to suit the high pressure environment of the deep. This fish begins to implode as it's dragged to the surface. It's terrifying. Giant amphipod. After spending years scavenging fallen carcasses on the ocean floor, this crustacean has grown extremely large. What does this say? Willing host or sacrificial receptacle. Gross. And then the gulper eel. Few humans have ever seen this eel. Its great gulping jaw can open wider than the length of its body. Yeesh. Okay, so... Gulper eel was not one that she asked for. But we can sell one snailfish, snail these, and it was like an open mouth something. So I think we're fine. Wide mouth something. So we sleep, and then we'll take these tomorrow. We can also warp to the relic guy and say, hey, I've got some good news for you. Also, I need to sell these fish that are in the net. I forget that we have that. With it raining in game, it's like perfect. The mood, the vibes are immaculate. Heyo! I have stuff for you. There's that. There's this. Loose jaw. Okay. That's it. Also, what does this say? A golden band large enough to fit around a child's waist. All manner of gemstones are affixed to it, seemingly at random. Also, hold on. Barracuda. That is not the shape of the thing we need. Oh, there's a loose jaw. Easy. Look at this little guy. There's something cute about its eyes. Not its mouth, though. Neum. I got you the thing. Be proud. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The good news? The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Rude of me. You've done all this for me, and I've not got much to say thank you with. But you should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it would be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. Recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. I totally forgot about books, I'm gonna be honest. Forgot that was a thing. I'm very curious what you get from that. Here's what we're gonna do. One, I was hoping she would give us a research thing. That's okay, this is fine too. Let's sell the fish in our trawler and the ones in our storage. We're then gonna warp to the manor. And see what happens. We've not done that yet. He said be careful when you do it. And I don't know what that means. I feel like something's gonna break, but it's... Okay, we can sell all these fishies. We can, there's nothing in the net? I think maybe that did sell all the ones in the net, but I feel like the first time it didn't. Maybe I selected them all individually. Anyway, we sell that. I guess while we're here also... Nope, wrong place. Let's go ahead and repair the net so that it can still do its thing. Oh, also, I wanted to see... Does this thing restock? It does! Oh, also, we didn't buy that. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get this. So now we can place... this here. And then we just need 1,500. So, how much money's we got? We need 500 more. Something's gonna happen for sure. I'm like... Manifest. That's what it is. Alright. Okay. Is that fine? Did I didn't take any damage. Did I lose anything? Maybe if I had like fish, maybe like the fish would explode. I don't know. That was terrifying. All of a sudden my ship just exploded, and then I feel like maybe you would lose something, right? That's my only guess. Hey, guess what, guy? The bond. Entrust the ring. You walk in and place a jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens his crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, wow, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Ability unlocked, Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of Twisted Strand's channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. What did you do to me? What does that mean? What is banish? The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there other powers we wish to know about? The way of saying that is just terrifying. What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I show you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? That stuttering old fool? Yeah, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Anything else? Yeah, there's something about this guy. Just doesn't... Sound just a little suspicious. Okay, I think we have enough. Oh, it's on cooldown. Maybe that's... Oh. Just because I bumped into the rocks? Come on. Get him. Okay. I, like, just barely tapped the rocks. Okay, these can go over. Now, sell these. Let's go over here. Boom. They do. I was like just barely moving at all. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is that you're looking for? Almost. She shifts her weight and leans hard against her staff. How can you be so sure? The last time you thought you knew, and look what happened. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Okay, so we need to fix our boat. Fix, please. Okay. We have no fish to sell. Oh. Oh, look at what it caught. A lumpy mackerel. A writhing mass of lumps, twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? I bet he would love this. Okay. So, let's go ahead. We might as well make a little bit of money. Before the night is over. Because all we need is 1,500. And then we can get, like, the many-eyed mackerel. Have we had this? Gill plates dotted with eyeballs, superfluous but scanning frantically, all icy right through you. I think we have it. Any animal described as lumpy, I agree. It is a little bit suspicious. No, thank you. Ooh. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell these. So, okay, the protection thing. I imagine it's like, if we're about to get hit by something, we can use it, but then chances are we'll still take some damage eventually, like if we keep getting hit, maybe. Ayo. By the way, how is our encyclopedia going? We have caught 53 of 128. Wow, we still haven't... It's nice that it's, like, broken up into areas. The arrow squid, we have not caught any of the aberrations. The gray eel, we're still missing 1. Black grouper, missing 2. Stingrays. A lot of the larger fish I don't typically go for, is I think the problem with those. Huh. You don't have that at all. Oh, you don't have that at all. Just because they take up so much room, so it's like, whoa. Exotic. There's still a lot we're missing. What is under exotic? Oh, are these the fish that... Maybe the fish that she's asking for. Alright, we sleep. We're gonna go back to... the basin. Even though the relic is in the other place, I'm still sort of like... it's oceanic. Coastal. Am I headed? Yeah. Glad I found a place for that dog. I definitely want to, there's a lot to this game, way more than I expected. Yeah. Let's see, was this? We might as well get some of these now. Because we're about to unlock a whole bunch of upgrades. I have a feeling that, like, once we unlock all of the main stuff, like, at some point we're just gonna have infinite money, essentially. Like, it's not, because you would pretty much only spend it on repairs, I guess? And, like, buying more crab pots if you wanted. That's sort of my anticipation, though, is that at some point we'll just be like, we have a ridiculous amount of money. Makes sense, yeah. I am curious. I feel like, so I was in the Discord, the Dredge Discord, and I'm not the only one at the very least, but there are a lot of people who are like, please make some DLC. Like, let's take all, also let's pick it up. So they have to at least be considering it. Okay, so we can sell all of the fish. We have enough for our upgrade. Let's throw these in storage. Shipyard is where we repair things. And now, new hull, new hull. It's even, yeah, 100%. It does seem like the perfect game for a DLC. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 4 hull and adds 17 new cargo spaces. Hull can sustain 1 additional impact. Yes, please. We have just enough. Upgrade to the 4th tier hull. Nice. Okay, so we can add 2 additional rod spaces, 4 cargo spaces, 2 engine, 1 light. Let's go ahead and start. Wow. Okay, it's gonna take us. These upgrades are gonna take us a while. That's good. It's content. Okay. So, you're right. That's all the stuff we have. Wow! Look how much room we have. There's so much room for activities. That's awesome. Okay. Did our ship change? Does it actually change with upgrades? It does look bigger, yes? It's like taller. Or no, or has it always looked like this? And I'm just now like spending time. It might have always looked like this. Was there anything else I'm missing? I think we sold everything. I can't remember. Anyway, let's Let's sleep. We're going to activate the thingamajig generator, and then we're gonna scoop up more fish in the center. That's the plan. Spooky tentacle. Activated the thing. Gosh, it's honestly still terrifying to have, like, just a pit. See, now we can get some of those larger fish. Calcified snailfish. And we got a record calcified. The thing is glowing now. Should I be concerned? Oh, it's because it's night. That's why. Okay. I feel like we have to be missing some kind of other treasure stuff there. Maybe not. It's probably just Squidward practicing his dance. That's probably what it is. All right. So... calcified snailfish, waiting in dormancy for its moment to arrive. Please no. Please no. Okay, so... I really want to know what this book does. Search for relics. We have not found this. Uh-oh. We definitely do not want him angry. That is for sure. Catch a fangtooth. Snake mackerel. I'm not seen those yet. Okay. Here's what we do. We sleep. There's an island that's north of the fortress. We should go see what's there. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, though. But I feel like that means something's there. Yeah. It's between that and Twisted Strand. Yeah, exactly. That's... Is it that? On the map, it looks like it's much further away. Yeah, I think it is. Some things we can dredge. We need more research parts, please. A boot. Okay. But it's a fancy boot. A large and sturdy-looking boot. Waterlogged leather straps are laced through shiny metal clasps. Oh, it's something. What is this? I think those are the red snappers. Well, there was technically loot. Not a lot of it, though. There's this one, though. Let's see what this is. Let's go this way. Lots of stats. Another one of these things. Oh! How did we not get hit by that? I think we got really lucky. I feel like we were supposed to sort of line ourselves up for failure. We are... Do I go to... I think we're technically closer to Twisted Strand, but we've never been there before. So I don't 100% know where I'm going. With those lights, it looks like it. Hey, we got a fish. A gray mullet. Got here safely. Waiting for some new terrifying creature to jump out at us. And there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, they're just in here. What does this say? A plainfish, often found in sandy or muddy areas, one of a few species that can survive in brackish water. I like that she's just everywhere.
Mm.
Well, I guess let's sleep. Here's what we'll do. We'll probably end here in like 5 to 10 minutes. But let's see if we can fish a little bit. Oops. There we go. Okay, that's a mangrove. We can't fish it. There's something to dredge. Gray mullets. Mangrove. Ah, okay, so obviously this is the mangrove area. I think we have discovered it. Why is the lighting like this? It's just because it's morning? Because I hope I can see better. That's mangrove. Looked like there was some treasure or some dredgeable things. Now, do we think this is also a crab? Dog tags. Oops. Also, we need to remember that lady asked us for like 2 lumber and 2 metal things. How did all these creatures get so big? That's a good question. I don't really know. Where did they come from? You got a fish. We probably should have installed this trawler thing a long time ago. Ooh, research part. Okay. Very good, very good. Oh, crap. Let's swim this way. Why are they so crabby? Oh, that was the whale. I was like, I definitely heard something. What was that? It's a whale. He is mad. Let's swim on by real fast. Excuse me, sir. Oops. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. There you go. This area looks like it's going to be kind of dangerous looking on the map. Look how, like, windy it is. There's definitely going to be something in there that, like, chases you. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, we can solve that. Okay, so we did that. This would be nice. Really want just like a super fast engine. Wait, oops. But I'm thinking. Also, we've not spent any time on these. I'm sure these are much better upgrades. Yeah, we might as well, you know. Might as well head towards that spot. Let's put these here. We get... No. Okay, we gotta keep an eye out for cloth and more metal scraps. So, let's throw these in storage. Okay. These are gonna take forever. Perfect place to crash, for you to crash your ship while trying to run away. That's exactly what I was thinking. That it's gonna chase us, and it may not be super fast, but the fact that we'll be trying to escape and that it's super windy is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem for sure. There's not another town in this area, so it's just this. What I want to do is I want to swim kind of around for the day. I want to swim around the island, see if we spot any like altars or special things. Probably don't need to swim this close to the island. Is this a blow-uppy thing that's ahead of us? Oh, it's a campground? Maybe? It is. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Inspect the fish. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Oh, yeah, sorry. Check the bundle. A nest of rags lie at the base of a tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. There's a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upward arrow. A cloud hangs over it. There are, the second set, 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corner of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. Good. And the third, a book symbol sits above a wave. Downwards arrow points from the book down through the wave. There are 3 distinct symbols, and that's it. Okay. Huh. I wonder if that'll... might be important later. I don't like the marshiness of this area. It's mangrove. Like in the lighting and stuff. Real suspicious. Real suspicious. Lots of broken down airplanes. Can I... it's on the other side. Okay. There's like a note there. Oh, don't hit the wall. So where am I? Okay. We've almost made it around. This is... Oh! Oh. Oh, wow. Neat. Okay, we'll just take one. I don't want too much time to pass. That was a new game. Yeah, that was definitely one we have not seen before. They're probably keeping all the goodies on the inside. But look how many fish we're getting just by putting around. Let's go. We've got to be really close to it. Well, we've got a ways. Also, I don't have my lights on. Emmers, did you just finish the movie? Right, ready for sweet, sweet death? What does that mean? That's not a line from the movie, is it? That character's my favorite? Wait, did it, that's not Mario, right? That's probably like the star or something, right? Okay. Did you enjoy the movie? We're actually gonna stop here. The Luma. That's awesome. You did? Oh, that's good to hear. That's really, really good to hear. Okay, friends. We are ending here. However, we will be back tomorrow with more Dredge. So come back for more of that, my friends. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. You're ending? Yeah, we are. We are. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. You know, let's go ahead and Absurd Parrot is on. He's actually doing some island tours in Animal Crossing. Stay for the credits, like the actual credits. I will. I don't know if I'm seeing it this weekend, but when I do go watch it, I will definitely do that. Like an end credit scene. Will do. Can do. Let's go ahead. We'll pop over to Absurd Parrot Like I said, he's doing island tours. We used to do that. So let's head over there. Friends, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. I know we started late. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to start on time or even early. Want to hear the music before we go? Sassy, thanks so much for that fist bump. Friends, thank you for being here and being with me today. If you would like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen out the count of 3. 1 to 3. Wah-bam. And welcome in. And goodbye. All right. Absurd parent. There he goes. Friends, again, thank you for being here. We'll be back tomorrow with more Dredge. Should be a good time. And yeah. Apologies for the late start. Hopefully we won't have as many camera issues as we did today or this morning or earlier when it started stream. Hopefully we won't have as many issues today as we will not have tomorrow. What am I trying to say? We're not gonna have issues tomorrow, right? That's what we were hoping for. Alrighty, friends. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.